Hey everybody, it's me, the Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. It's Monday night, and this is Twisted Stitches. I feel like I just came out of the retreat. I have this little horsey throat going on. You're funny, Paul. I hope everybody's had a good day. I've had a very great day. It's been a very productive day here at Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl, and we're gonna give people a little bit of time to log on tonight because we have a really important message that we'd like to share with everybody, and I want to get as many folks on. But my goodness, it looks like they are just like zooming in as we are talking. So I finally finished my pressed flowers shawl. It's all done. It's all blocked. It's off the blocking mats. It is so pretty. I love it. I'm just gonna put a couple little tassels on it on the ends, and that baby will be ready to go. And I'm gonna show that off to you all tomorrow. Do we have some folks joining us, Paul? Oh my goodness.
Starting us off is Lila Foster with a hello and a Wonder Boy sighting. Bryce Wonder says, hello, Donna Hajlo, huh? Jillian Goldrich, hi everyone, and Mary Brinkman. Donna Hajlo, hi. Pamela Rose Atkins, hi all. Anna Maria Milani, hello all. Lorraine Schiller, hello all. And Donna Hajlo says, hi Mary. Sharon Showers, hello from good old Cape Cod.
My
Maria
goodness.
Brandt, hello, happy to be here. And Anna Maria Milani, hi Mary Brinkman. Leslie Wells Flaherty says hello. Nancy McClellan Ball, hi everyone. West Hartford, right?
Nancy McClellan Ball, yes, West Hartford.
Of course, Nitty Gritty Yarn Boy knows his stuff.
Well, he knows some of his stuff.
Hello everyone. Beth Ann Wilt, hello from Minnesota.
My goodness.
Hey, how close to Frostbite Falls is she?
I'm thinking she's very far from Frostbite Falls. Hi, buddies.
Lila Foster shared. Judy Rondo Snitkin, hello all the way from Niantic, Connecticut. Andrea Whitmore, hey buddies.
Hi everybody. Hey everyone. So I asked Mary to join us tonight because she contacted me yesterday, actually last evening, and what, honey?
100 miles from Frostbite Falls.
Oh. Can you let me get through this, please?
Do you know who lives here? That's the home of Rocky and Bullwinkle. Hey, Rocky, watch me pull the rabbit out of my hat.
This is a really important message.
Sorry, I get carried away. I'm going
to carry you away soon.
Oh, man.
Look, he already took his hood off. All right, so I asked Mary to join us tonight because she contacted me last night, and we had a really interesting and very heartfelt conversation, albeit by text. But we've been chatting today, and so I asked Mary to share her idea with us. We are so really fortunate here, and there are children and others who are not so very fortunate, especially after this weekend. And Mary had a fabulous idea. So Mary, why don't you tell the group what you're thinking?
Okay, well, last night I was just sitting on the couch watching the news, which I'm sure all of us have been doing, and just seeing the devastation in Mayfield, Kentucky, and the surrounding areas. And of course, my first thought was the children and what could we do for the children. And so I sent Paulette a quick message. I said, Paulette, is there something we could do through Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl? And of course, Paulette, you jumped right on it. And I said, I think we kind of said, let's think of some ideas. And then today, I think I sent you the idea of maybe knitting or crocheting hearts for the children that they can put in their backpacks, on their backpacks, tuck in their pocket, put under their pillow, just something that shows them that we are thinking of them, showing them a little comfort, that this is affecting all of us. And yeah, people around the world are very touched, and we're thinking of those children, and everyone is devastated, but children especially take it really hard when children see that everything is gone. It's an unsafe feeling for them, and so we thought, Paul and I were working on this to get these hearts made and get them sent to the children in Kentucky, and so that's kind of where we started, Paulette, and we've been working on it and trying to get contacts, and I know you're going to post patterns
Yep.
for
Yep.
what we're doing. Yeah.
So let's see. Let's kind of bring this full circle to where we are right now. Mary's been reaching out to some organizations. I have a former classmate, believe it or not, who lives about 30 miles from Mayfield, another former classmate who lives in Mayfield. And I've reached out to them and to see if maybe there's an organization locally where we could make an effort to send off to the kids. So we're working on that. There's also a national or an international organization, a nonprofit that distributes things like this at times of devastation. And we're reaching out to our fans as well to see, perhaps you have a connection of someone who might be able to help us with the distribution. So why the hearts and we know why the project, but long after all the cleaning supplies have been sent and all the water has been sent and all the the clothing has been sent and people try to return to the normalcy of life, the children are still left there trying to figure out what happened because the parents get involved in what has to get the house built and unfortunately very sadly take care of those who are no longer with us and those who now need our help. And so the children just kind of get, I don't want to say pushed behind, but they're confused and they don't know what to do. So I did a little bit of research today after talking with Mary, actually last night after talking with Mary about things, healing things for children, things to help them cope, because this is a form of PTSD. And it also made me think of, the twiddle muffs. Twiddle muffs are little, what do you call those, cognitive type toys that they make for people with Alzheimer's and dementia to help them feel and recognize different things. I was telling my daughter about this idea. And she said, Mom, it sounds like a scratchy to me. And a scratchy to her was her favorite blanket as a kid that used to get pills. And she would rub her thumb against those little pills to calm herself during times when she was under stress and confused and just needed some comfort. So we're thinking about these hearts as a way to say, you are in our hearts and we're wishing you peace and happiness and we are there with you. You're not alone in this. And so when I was doing that research, they were talking about things that the children can touch and mold and feel. My grandson has a worry stone. All these different things that kids can touch, or at least he had it. I don't know if he still does, but to help them. And so we thought the hearts were a nice message to send as well as a little thing. And Mary, you had talked about putting them on their backpacks and, I thought on their key ring, a place that they can keep it with them all the time. Under their pillow, Mary had suggested as well. It's, when you go to sleep at night, you just want to take that little thing and hold on to it. So, so we're asking all of you to help us with this effort. And I'm going to show you, after Mary and I talked today, actually in the last 10 minutes before the show, I went online, found a pattern, and created this cute little heart. And Mary, what did you do?
I did the same, where we were thinking the same here.
There you go. Great minds think alike. So Mary found a crocheted heart. I found a knitted heart. And this is the type of thing we're looking for. It's nothing crazy, nothing fancy, just a little heart with a note that would say, you are in my heart, Paulette M., Niantic, Connecticut. So, just let them know who you are, where it's coming from, and that people from all over the country are thinking about them during that time. And we hope you think this is a good idea, and we'd love to hear your thoughts. So, Paul, are there any comments while I've been babbling away?
Oh, never babbling. Always wisdom from the Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. All right, now that I got that out of the way. Candace Wise, hello from Maryland. And Beverly Roger, hi from Manitowoc, Wisconsin. Maria Brandt says, oh dear, that was probably when the camera guy was acting up, that comment.
Right.
Veronica New. Hi, everyone.
Hi, Veronica.
And all the way from Chile, Roxana Soledad Cortez Espinosa. Hello, Paulette from La Serena, Chile. And all the way from Eureka, California, we have Rita Johnson Cotterman. Hello, gotta watch later. Anna Maria Milani, love your tree, Mary. No joke. That's a tree out of a Hallmark movie. No.
So we'd
kidding.
love to hear your thoughts on this idea.
Yeah.
Kelly Kohlhofer, definitely on board.
Cool. Good. So here's what I'd like to do. I found this little pattern that you can download online for the heart. I'm going to try to make mine a little bit bigger, just so that it's cute. We don't want it to be too big. We want them to be about 3 to 4 inches. How big is your heart, Mary?
Mine is right 3 by 3.
Okay, yeah. So I'm thinking if I measured that across, it would probably be about the same. But I can't find my tape measure. I was working with it all day today, and now it's disappeared, as my daughter used to say. I don't know where it is.
How about this? What is it?
Oh, that could work. Let's see what this says. It's okay. I'll get it.
Are you doing that?
Yeah.
Lorraine Schiller, a feel-good project with a triple heart emoji, and Phyllis Deedle Smebby, good idea. Anna Maria Milani, great way to use up leftover yarn and make up a difference to someone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're not asking that anybody buys yarn for this. This is a stash buster. I went into my stash and I grabbed you need a couple of yards. I mean, it doesn't take a lot of yardage to make this. And so what we're asking is that, well, Mary, is your pattern downloadable?
Yes, I can sure put that one up there. I just whipped this together, Paulette, so I didn't kind of use it.
You don't have a pattern?
Well, no, I kind of whipped it together, so I don't know. If you've got one you want to post, that's great. Otherwise, I can find something like this. They're very easy. Pinterest has a lot of them we can download.
Okay.
Free
All right. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I need my patterns for everything. So if you happen to have a pattern, if you know of a pattern, you want to use it. They don't have to be exactly the same. They can, they're just little hearts. So what we're going to do is ask you to get the word out. If you have a knitting group, if there's an organization you belong to, if it is a church that you belong to that has a knitting group, whatever you can do, let's get these hearts made from stash yarn. Get them to the Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. I'm going to post my address. So we'll send all the hearts here. So and I'll put all I hate to use the word instructions, but let's keep it simple. If you can use washable yarn and then whatever pattern you want to do this, but we'll give you some downloadable patterns. And then after you've created your heart or hearts, we'd love it if you did more than one, because they happen so quickly. I know what I'm asking everybody to do is sit and knit on Wednesday night here, is bring their stash on and work on some hearts. And then once you get your hearts made, your little notes on the heart, and then put it into a Ziploc bag. It can be a regular Ziploc sandwich bag or a snack bag if it fits. What'd you do, Mary? Did you get your little, or did you show them the?
She's all set and ready to go.
Yep, exactly.
Here's my note, my
right,
Ziploc.
You're in my heart, Mary B.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ziploc, put it in. Yeah.
Right. And then mail those over to me, and then I will send the whole package out. I'll take care of the postage on it and send it out to whatever distribution point we find. So that being said, if anyone has a contact at a school in the area, we realize that all these places have been devastated, but there might be someplace local that would like to get involved with us. If not, then we'll go through a national organization. Paul?
Lori Hamilton, sounds great. Donna Hangelo, good idea. Lila Foster, true love for beautiful children. Darren Chowers, is there a date you need them by?
Good point.
Leslie Welsh Flaherty put up a link to free knitted heart pattern.
Good girl,
And
Leslie.
also,
good.
Leslie West already put up a link to sarahmaker.com crochet heart pattern. Wow, she covered all the bases.
I'll tell you, we have the best fans here.
Oh my
We
God.
absolutely have the best fans. You know, I also thought about this. Paul, can you walk this way? Hold on a second. I don't know how. Whoa.
Don't go crazy.
I know, I'm not going
Don't
crazy.
go crazy, because not everybody has a fancy button collection. Like
Well, I know they don't. But if you have an applique, something that you want to add to it, look how cute that is.
Isn't that a choking hazard?
Cute.
Is that a choking hazard? Honey, we're not giving them to 6-month-old babies.
Well, I don't know. That looks like an M&M to me. I might eat that.
Well, maybe not then. It was an idea. I thought it was an idea. But if it's not a good
No, I think
idea,
it could be a good
let's
idea.
not do it.
For me.
No,
What, Mary?
I like the idea if they want to put a little applique on there.
Yeah, if you want to put a little something
more
on it, just to dress it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Leave it to Paul. It looks like a choking hazard to me. But that doesn't mean it couldn't work. So, so that's our idea. And we would like to get look how cute that is. Okay, so Darren, you asked when do we need them by? We would like to send them out before Valentine's Day. So again, we're thinking right now, I don't even know if school's in session. Because I'm thinking school is a great place to distribute these things.
School's still there.
Well, right, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. Are schools there? Do they have electricity? I just don't know. How soon I'm going to put this out there to all of you. How soon do you think we could get a lot of hearts here? Because we have to have a lot of heart. And which, by the way, I went online and looked up helping hands for healing hearts. Oh my goodness, there are so many 503Cs out there. I hope I'm not hurting anybody by calling that the title of this show tonight. So, what do you guys think as far as timing? Mary had talked about getting them to the children for Valentine's Day. I don't know. I think I'd like to see something a little sooner if we can.
January.
Well,
Right. Well, it's Christmas. So we've got Christmas and then we've got New Year's. Not that the folks in Kentucky are doing anything, but we have to consider what the people here are doing. And how soon do you think you could, let's say if each person if each person who's watching the show committed to 10 hearts, how many hearts would that be? How many people are watching the show?
22.
Okay, so 10, that's 220. That's 220 hearts. And if each of you, 22 people, reached out to one more person in your group, we would have that many more. Yes, Paul.
All right. Donna Nahajlo says, thank you, Leslie. And Leslie West Flaherty said, there are lots of free patterns. Just Google them. Kelly Kohlhofer will try to send some by New Year. And Lorraine Schiller throws the thumbs up emoji to the Valentines with a winky face emoji. Donna Nahajlo, color red only?
No, any color you want. Any color. Remember, we've got boys and girls. So, it doesn't have to be a red heart. It can be anything.
Jillian Goldrich throws up the number 21. And Lila Foster says, it won't take long at all. You will be amazed how many people are starting hearts now.
Well, I meant to tell everybody to bring a ball of their stash yarn to the show tonight so you could get started, because in 30 minutes you could knit a heart. And I mean, it doesn't take long at all. So, all right. So I think we have folks who are willing to do this. I'm going to put it out there on the page, and I hope that you will share it. I hope you will reach out to your friends and get your friends involved. We all know somebody who knits or crochets besides us. So let's see how big we can make this. And let's say by the week after New Year's. So January 7th.
Yeah, that's a good date.
What do you think? What do you think?
Can I?
Yeah, please.
Do a quote?
Yeah.
Elon Musk says, if you give somebody 30 days to clean their house, it will take them 30 days. If you give them 3 hours, they'll get it done in 3 hours.
Right. So I'm not giving them till February 1st. I'm giving them to January 7th.
I think so. I like it.
So I think, because we're at the end of December anyway. Let's see how fast these things roll in. And between now and then, we can get all the logistics figured out as to where we're going to send them. Look at this, Oreo.
He's so cute.
Paul,
Oh,
we have
sorry.
people who are
Sorry.
commenting.
Sorry. I get carried away when I
Oh,
say
my
that.
head. You give me a headache.
Darren Shower says, yes, January 7th. And Lila Foster says, perfect. Maria Brett, I like the idea of stash yarn. Should we stick to acrylic?
Acrylic or washable, anything that's washable.
Anna Maria Milani, sounds good. Jillian Goldrich, I say everyone knit one a day for 12 days of Christmas.
Oh, what a great idea.
Whoa, what a great idea. On the first day of Christmas. Oh, sorry. Reminded me of that song. Anna Colfay in Munford. Hi, friends. Hope everyone is doing well. And Maria Brandt says, screen frozen.
Well, it must be your screen because our screen's looking good.
Lorraine Schiller, how about mid-January? More time to make a plan.
Well, let's start getting them in. Let's plan for January 7th. We do have a plan. We just have to find the place to send them. And so we're all good with that. It's finding the
appropriate channel.
Right, the distribution channel. So once they start coming in here, then we'll know by next week, by Monday for sure where they're going. And if I find out before then I'll announce it. But the big thing now is let's get started. If we wait till we know where they're going, we're going to be behind the 8 ball on this. So let's
waiting to be ready to have kids.
Right. By the way, you were asking about acrylic only. I use cotton. This is Coastline, Jody Long Coastline. I happen to have some left over from a project, so that's what I'm starting with.
Jillian Goldrich, maybe you can do 2 shipments, one January and one before Valentine's Day.
Well, let's see how many we get. Yeah, sure. I have no idea how many kids need them. So we'll have to get a feel for all that. And that's why I was hoping there might be a church out there that would help us, or somebody who's maybe a superintendent of schools in the area, teachers, that daycare centers who might be able to help us to even if they're not the place, then to put us in touch with somebody who might be. Like when I was talking to friends, my former classmates, one of them said that they're focused on the essentials right now, cleaning supplies and things like that. They're going to be looking at cleaning supplies, building supplies, all these things, but kids are kids. And they just need to feel safe again. And we want to help them at least have a little bit of comfort. So anybody else, Paul, we good with comments?
We're good with the comments.
Okay. Good job.
What do you want to do now? Juggle?
Yeah, I'm going to juggle for a little while. I think I'm going to go upstairs. And Mary, do you have any other comments?
No, I'll keep working on those contacts, see what I can come up with.
Right.
My sister in Tulsa might know some people in Kentucky. I'll stay in touch with her too and see what we can come up with. So.
Okay. All right. That's perfect. And if anybody in the audience has any ideas as far as that goes, just send them over. You can probably, the best thing to do is, rather than comment in the thread here, send a message in the messages at Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. You can send me a messenger message, and that is probably the best way to keep everything in one place. Okay, because once this thread gets going, it'll get huge. Paul.
Gloria Hamelthy shared.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Gloria. Yep. Share it with all your buds. So, Mary, I think I'm going to let you go unless you want to hang out here with us.
No, that's fine, Paulette. Thank you so much for doing this.
Oh, well, thank you for the idea. We're always ready to help people. Absolutely. However we can. That's great. Okay. Paul?
Pamela Rose Atkins, is there anything else we can do that the kids may need?
Well, I hate to ask people to put more things in the bag because we just don't know everybody's personal situation. And I'd like to keep all the bags uniform. So, right now, I don't know. If there's something that we can come up with, maybe once all the things get here, we'll see what we can do to add a little something to it. But right now, I think to keep it fair to everyone, we're just going to say, you know, just the hearts are good enough. You're in our hearts, and in the little message for them. So that's very generous. I just don't know what else it could be right now. Well,
speaking of generous,
what's generous? I think Paul's thinking I should be a little generous right now and pull a name out of the sharing bucket.
All right, who wants to win? Who
And
wants to win?
Mary, for your kind thoughts and your helpfulness, you're also going to get a sharing prize today. Thank you for being such a thoughtful gritty groupie.
Thank you so much.
You are very welcome, honey. It's just my way of saying thank you for thinking of us when you're thinking of others. It's really amazing that you did that. I'm very, very grateful to you for that. Thank you.
Round and round.
All right.
Goes where she stops, nobody knows except the Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. And the winner today is
Donna Nahalo.
Donna Nahalo. Congratulations. You are our lucky winner for today.
Woo. Maybe we'll send you some scrap yarn, Donna. So you can knit some hearts. Not like you don't already have some scrap yarn. That's cute. All right, Mary, have a happy Christmas, sweetheart.
All right.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Right. Bye.
So I thought that I might take a minute and show them my new project. What do you think? I have to take
the new project?
The new project is the thing that was on the blocking mats today.
Oh, I was at the gym for 2.5 hours. I have no
I know, honey. Oops. I know you were at the gym because I was home while you were at the gym. Oh, actually, no, I was getting my nails done. Hey, look. Once in a while. So I'm going to go upstairs and grab that. I have to take my earphones off.
Oh, actually, we don't need the earphones anymore.
Oh, we don't?
We only need them when we have a guest on because of the iOS update.
Hello. Can everyone hear the Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl as I'm pulling a rabbit out of my hat?
Hey.
All right. I'm going to run upstairs. Don't go away. Wait till you see how pretty this is.
In the meantime, we'll entertain you with our boy Oreo. Hey, say hi to your public, buddy. Are you sleeping, Oreo? Oh, are you trying to sleep? Oh, he's so cute. And not to be outdone in cuteness, we have the other mascot, little Ben. Hey, Ben. Ben, say hi to your public, boy. Hey, Ben. Hey, Ben. Yep. Don't change that dial. She'll be right back. As a matter of fact, here she is.
Look at this. How pretty. I love it. Love it. Love it. I haven't tried it on yet, so I just kind of threw it on right now. But look how pretty the flowers are. It really is nice. And I love the way this yarn came out, the way the pattern came out with the yarn. Hold on a second. I have to look in the mirror. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. Very, very happy with it. And so this was, I know it's been on a couple of people's to-do lists for a while, and it was on mine as well. And of course, it takes me a whole lot longer than it takes any of you to get anything knitted, but it's done. If you're interested, I can let you know. I did make a few adjustments to the pattern, not to the pattern itself, but to the border. I wasn't crazy about the border that they came up with. So it was just kind of looked like way too many flowers trying to get in there. So I just kind of bound off and did a couple of extra rows of the slip stitching, which is really cool. This looks so pretty. It's like little buds and then blossoms. Yes, Paul.
Maria Brandt says, hi, Oreo. He's dreaming of his next meal. And Lorraine Schiller throws up a thumbs up with a lovely Beverly Riser. So love, heart emoji, that shawl.
It's really great. And you know what? It really is not hard at all.
Leslie Welsh Flaherty, mine is blocking right now. Such a fun knit.
Cool. Yeah, no, it really was fun. And I'm curious to see how big yours came because I ended it before the border. And I'm always fine with that for me because I'm short and I don't really need it to be really big, but this is certainly big enough and it blocked out beautifully. So I'd love to see how yours came out. And
Leslie Welsh Flaherty says, beautiful adaptation, Paulette.
Thank you. And it reminds me of a dogwood tree, dogwood flowers. on a tree. I just love it. I'm so happy with it. So I'm going to put little tassel. I'm going to put a tassel at the bottom here and then one on each end. And that will be the end of it. So after the show tonight, I'll be making tassels. We'll get it on a mannequin and we'll have it online for everybody to take a look at. And so that is that. We have an interesting show next week. I'm going to be calling on a few of our fans to help me out. So if you get a message from me, I'm not sure. I don't know how many, who, what, why, or when. I know why, but I'm going to be calling on a few people to help out. So keep an ear.
Leslie Welsh Flaherty, I'm super tall. I included the border, but modified 3 full rows of flowers and a striped I-cord bind off.
Ah, cute idea. Cute idea. See, everybody does their own little thing when it comes to stuff like this, and it all works out. Whew, it's warm down here. And
we got 2 heaters going right now.
Yeah, I do have 2 heaters going. So what I want to show you, look at the little flecks of blue in there. And then there's also little flecks of orange. It's just, this yarn, this is Alba. This yarn is so pretty. It really worked out beautifully for this pattern. So that's it. Let me see. Oh, it's 8:30. What, Paul?
Beverly Ride says, ooh, that gray on brown sweater behind you.
Ah, this is the, hold on a minute. This is La Pampa? Yes, this is La Pampa. It's called the Arabella. The Arabella yoke pullover. And that's on our website. It's beautiful. La Pampa's a new bulky yarn by Juniper Moon Farm. Juniper Moon Farm. This winter. So
show us the sleeve.
Show us the sleeve. There you go. Little ribbing on the sleeve, little ribbing at the bottom, little crew neckline there, and some great colors. We have some great colors on the website for you to take a peek at. For that. It's the same on the back.
Oh, the tag. That's the name on it.
The tag. Oh, the tag is Arabella yoke pullover. Okay. We'll see you all next week. I'm sure we'll be talking to you before then and sending you more information. And I thought there was something else I wanted to say, but Paul was pointing to me, so I don't remember what it was now. Oh, and if you're coming to sit in on Wednesday, please bring some stash yarn or some hearts. We'll talk to you soon. Have a great week. Love you all. Bye-bye.